What's up, guys? It's me, Nick Gaming 2174 here again with a another video. Today I'm actually back showing you guys more of the map I've been building with Jason. So we've been working on our map quite a lot lately, and we can say we've actually made a lot of progress since the last video, but we're still not close to being done. So this is kind of a video to show like what's more or less finished. So I'll show basically now the new stuff again. This is not a preview or anything. I'm just showing like a more or less kind of finished kind of thing. So as you see here, I've now finished the area where people start. In the previous video, this wasn't finished, and now it is. Oh, and also guys, I added in this a dragon. Now there's one thing I must say about this dragon. You guys may look at it and see, its design looks very familiar. Well, I want to confirm that it's the same design from the Stampy's Paradise 2 map. And I'll throw an image on the screen so you guys can kind of see and compare it to this one. But basically, I kind of used the same design it had, but I just recolored it. And I do have a few reasons for why I put this in here. I put this in here as like a little Easter egg because for those that don't actually know this, I've been a huge fan of Stampy for years now, and that was one of the very first Hunger Games maps I've seen him play on, so I wanted to add like a little bit of a reference to that, and so this is the reference here. But the thing I was kind of against building this was if the original map creators would not like this. So if the original map creators are watching this by any chance, I'm sorry for using the design, and if you guys don't like that, just say so and I'll get rid of the dragon, and I won't ever build it again. So there's a little bit of clarification on the dragon. Yeah, I recolored it to my style island here, and not much has really changed with my island. I've been really working more with Jason's island, and over there is a new one actually. I'll explain that new one in a little bit, but I built this mushroom right here, and I'd say it's okay. It's good, but not great, I'll say. Oh, and also the giant tree here is now finished. I finally finished the canopy to it. I don't know if I might consider putting a chest there, but I don't really know if I want to. And I added another little house over there, and there's some little more like hilly structures and stuff. And yeah, not much has really changed on my island. But the Jason's train hasn't changed either. But this is one of the new additions too. This is a little dolphin I built just now, and I want to say this actually, guys, this design is not of my own. There's a link in the description to a person that actually built this dolphin, and I want you guys to see the tutorial video. But yeah, it's the same design they kind of built, and I added this little ball up here because I wanted to add a little bit more appeal to it. Now, I know you guys may be asking, why did I build this, like use that YouTuber's design here instead of like just building the actual mob? Well, there's a huge reason behind that. So actually there's no point grabbing that. And so the reason being is because if I would have just to build the actual mob itself instead of something more like creative, that would have been instantly unappealing, and I really don't think any Minecraft players would have really approved of that. So that's why I built a more detailed one. But yeah, there's a link in the description to the tutorial as to how I made that. And so yeah, Jason's island has changed quite a bit. I added a few more structures there. I added a house there, a little tower. The tower and house don't have anything in there, but there's another big one over there. That doesn't have anything in it either. And then I added this little lighthouse here. This lighthouse island, because Jason and I discussed about building a bunch of smaller islands around the map, and I really liked that idea, so I figured why not build some smaller islands. So This is a little lighthouse island. It's not really going to serve any real purpose other than just to people want to go over there to get more stuff. Oh, and I'll explain this island here. So this island is of a good friend of mine. And a good friend of mine, his name is Mitch. He and I are really into bowling. We call ourselves bowling buddies is what we like to call each other. And so this is his island. I asked him what color he wanted. He said marigold. But the problem is, though, you can't really get a marigold kind of color in Minecraft. So I asked him if orange as a primary color would work and yellow as a secondary color would work, and he said yes, that would work. So orange is the primary color and yellow is the secondary color. So these are a few like modern buildings, as you can see, and there are some ponds going around this way here. But yeah, his island is pretty recent, not really new. Or that doesn't even make sense what I just said. I said his island is recent, but not really new. Recent means new. But yeah, the snow cruiser and stuff, that stuff is pretty much same. Pretty much every other structure you guys are seeing there around here is pretty much same. The jet hasn't changed. That castle, the area over there. Oh, and also, you guys, I'm sure you all noticed that Jason's island is now bigger. Well, there's a reason that his island is bigger. So the reason that I made his island bigger is because when I was building Mitch's island, I realized that his island was bigger than Jason's island. Well, Jason's previous version island. So, and I figured that wouldn't be very fair if Jason's island was smaller compared to Mitch's. So I decided to extend it to make it more fair, and he built this train station here, and just like that train over there, the station is based on a real life station. I don't remember what the name of it was, but yeah, I'll show the stuff here. But yeah, he built 3 extremely detailed trains here, so I'll show them in the order he built them. So the first one he built was this 1630 train, and so yeah, this stuff is based on trains in real life. So I'll kind of show here. The cab area here is very similar to the other train over there. So that's that, and then over here is kind of like a little log car. This is a tank car, and I'm not really sure what these cars are supposed to be. Jason, if you're watching this by any chance, do you think you could say in the comment what those 2 cars are supposed to be? And then this here, I believe, is supposed to be some sort of coal car. No, it can't be coal because he put iron in that. I don't know what this car is supposed to be either. And then this is a caboose because obviously almost all trains have a caboose. But yeah, this has an inside to it. It's got 2 beds. And then there's a little, like, tower here you can go and look at. You can't really look out there because there's that diesel train over there. But yeah, but that wasn't the second train he built here. It was this train. This was the next one he built. Now, the one thing I really like about this train is that it has 4 side rods. That's what these things are. Like, you guys may see the trains. I'll throw an image on the screen now and point to what the side rods are. And I hope you guys can kind of understand about that. And then, so yeah, that's the tender, which is like huge. It looks almost the same size as the actual engine. These, I believe, are supposed to be some like barn cars or something. I don't really know. And then this car is supposed to be carrying like vehicles. And I don't really know what all these 3 cars are supposed to be, but that doesn't really matter. And then this is the diesel train. Now this one is probably my favorite. So let me go, because there is an inside stuff too. Oh, if I can find where it is. Ah, here it is. But yeah, there's And inside here, this is just a normal passenger car. But yeah, I'll go over this way because there's a lot more. This is a dining car, and this has actually a kitchen in it. His other train, he said he forgot to put a kitchen. And then these are like private rooms here. And then over here is this is a I believe these are called dome cars, if I understand correctly. So what dome cars are is or dome coaches, they're called, is there's a little like it's supposed to be like a 2-story kind of passenger car. And then this is supposed to be kind of like the upstairs to it, and people can kind of look out at like the top. And then this is like the bottom area here. Well then, yeah. But yeah, about this. Yeah, we gotta keep building more islands this way, and we were discussing an idea with the track, and we agreed that we wanted to have the track go around the whole map. And I thought that was a really cool idea, so I told Jason he could do that. But yeah, that's really all that's new here. So yeah, we've made quite a lot of progress since the last video, and I'm pretty proud of it. So if you guys enjoyed this video, leave a like. As always, feel free to subscribe. So bye for now.